Hello Helen, thanks for popping by.
Hi Stella, how are you doing?
I'm very well, thanks.
Thank you for inviting me round to have a look at your studio.
My pleasure.
So can you tell me a little bit about yourself as an artist?
Yeah, I'm a portrait artist and basically I also do performer art. And the performer art is either as artist in residence at the Half Moon Putney or buskers on the streets.
Excellent. So you've got a lot of paintings in this hall. It's a beautiful gallery.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely stunning.
It gives you a little sense of the variety of what I do, really.
Mm-hmm.
Each one has a story, so if you've got anything that you'd like to know about, just let me know.
Oh, this looks so colourful and all the movement looks so exciting.
This was actually done at Egypt's first Biennale. We had 100 artists who were invited to take part from Middle East and also Europe.
Mm-hmm.
And we were taken to various spots in Sharm el-Sheikh to try to capture the excitement of what was going on there. And this, of course, is the whirling dervish.
Yeah, absolutely. Look at that. What a fantastic experience.
It was, 10 days of just working with people across those countries. And the most extraordinary thing I realised is that you actually draw and paint from the culture that you come from. So
hence all the bright colours and all the movement and
exactly.
Yes, absolutely. So we've got a tightrope walker. Somebody playing a violin.
Well, actually, this is a slack rope.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
of course.
So it's a different discipline, really. You don't go very quickly across it. You can pause, and that allows you to be able to play the violin. He was doing this in Brighton.
I think I'll give it a miss.
Me too.
And we have a lady with a cello.
Oh, she was lovely. She's part of a group called Arcadia Strings, and basically she was playing at the Leigh-on-Sea Folk Festival. But the thing that I really love about all double basses is
it's a double bass.
It's a double bass.
Oh, of course it is.
Is it becomes a dancing partner. I don't think that the people who play double bass can actually help it. They have to have it as almost like a physical presence with them. And I understand that if you have a double bass, because you can't put it on the hold of an aircraft, they have to have a separate seat for it next to them. So it really is like a person,
yeah,
exactly.
Absolutely. So I can see a lot more up the stairs. Oh, I recognise some of these people.
These were, in a former life, I was a journalist and PR at BBC and Sky News, so I tried to join up my past and present careers. You can see John Humphreys up there, and his technique for interviewing is to put up his hand. He engages you with the eye, and you cannot escape his questions there.
Yes.
And we know it's the BBC because they're the only broadcasters that have these quite extraordinary microphones. Do come on in.
Thank you so much. Thank you. What a beautiful room.
Oh, thank you.
And you've got great light.
It's lovely. It's north facing, which is a very, it's a very good light for artists because it doesn't change throughout the day.
Yes.
And
you don't get those extremes of
you don't get the
intense sunlight.
extremes,
Yeah,
exactly.
in the mornings, yeah.
And so this gives you a little bit of a sensation of the different type of art I do. This is the musician in lockdown that I've been doing.
So this is recent work?
It's recent work, exactly. So I've still got work to do on the hands. But his name's Paul Cassoon, and he's been entertaining the people in his road on a Friday night at
I've
secret
heard about him. He's
location.
local, isn't
Exactly,
he? Yes. Yeah.
exactly.
So can you tell me about these? Are these acrobats?
They are. They were outside, or very near actually, to Skylark Galleries that you and I belong to, as physical gallery.
So on London South Bank?
Exactly. And I did them on cradle gesso panel to make it feel like they were falling out of it, to give the sense of weightlessness. But actually, they were standing on their hands, and you can see that more clearly on the ones around the television screen here. So, I mean, absolutely amazing feats. And the one here, who is on one hand, he does it for spiritual reasons, so they're not busking. And the one next to him, he actually does it because he wants to be a member of the Cirque du Soleil.
Fantastic, look at that flexibility.
I know.
And your medium, what are you using there? It's so delicate.
I'm using pencil there, which gives that lovely pastel effect on the gesso. And I always use actually Derwent pencils because they mirror exactly the type of colours that you have with painting, like you have an alizarin crimson, you don't have to think what type of...
Oh, of course, it's the same pigments.
Exactly,
yes,
the same
so you know
pigment.
exactly how to mix them, how to work with them, because they're the same as your oil paints.
Exactly.
I'm with you. Fantastic. So what's next, Stella?
Well, I'm continuing at the moment with the musicians in lockdown because hopefully, if COVID allows us to, I've got an exhibition with the Lots Road group that I'm a member of, portrait artists, at Waterstones in Bloomsbury from the 9th of November.
Oh, I'll come and see you.
Oh, thank you very much.
Definitely.
Thank you very much.
Fantastic.
Well,
thank you so much for talking today.
A pleasure.
I wish you all the best for the exhibition.
Thank you very much, Helen.